Hello, welcome to the Daily Loop. Right, transfer bids. I think we want to sell both of these guys. He's in the team, but I just don't think he's good enough to cut it, basically. I guess for now we'll put this guy in, but it's probably the case that I think the other one was Pen Leather. He had a no passing. I think we'll take him out of the team. Probably put Baines back in. Well, we'll work that out after. For now, we'll just sell this guy. And we're also going to sell Moreno. Cool. So we're happy with that. We normally check the Academy Trialist next. 50 agility, 54 long shots, 23 endurance, 21 crossing, that's okay. Central midfielder doesn't matter too much. Positioning, 42, marking 3. Right, what else we got here? I think because both the passing and vision and speed and aerial ability, a lot of key stuff not really coming up. Passing too low. I think aerial ability is just 2. Low aerial ability, and then finishing, long shots, composure, all not on the horizon. Maybe this guy is good in the air, good enough dribbling, and then we'll find the passing out soon. So we could move him in. I think passing too low for what we want to work towards. Don't use left back. Passing a bit low and speed only 33. We'll find the passing out next. The finishing is low, which isn't ideal, but the AB on the passing and vision, which is good. And the tackling is on the horizon, so maybe him. We could try this guy. He's only got 3 determination, not ideal, but he's got really good tackling and passing. It's actually quite a few we could bring in here. I think if he's not too great, we'll swap him out. I think we could swap this guy up just because he's a striker and his finishing is miles off. So we could also swap out this guy. Alright, so we want to bring him in. Can bring that guy in. This guy in here as well. I think it was that guy. Yep. And was there another guy? Maybe this guy as well. Yeah, so it was also maybe... Who was it? Maybe this guy. Yeah, I think there's just an issue with this guy because he's just finishing isn't even there. So let's put in this guy. Okay. A lot of MCs. That's okay. We'll keep an eye out for other stuff. For now, it's just trying to get players in that their attributes being revealed in the near-term future are ones that are going to be useful to allow us to let them go potentially. So, right, we do want to check. Let's check the auction, see if there's someone we want to bid on. Let's go to yesterday's. Yeah, we really wanted this guy, but yeah, even then we couldn't quite afford 20. He ended up going for 30. I'm pretty sure this guy's just excellent. Alright, let's check the auctions. Sort by age. Yeah, we're looking at this guy, but I'm not sure we need him. I mean, I'm honestly not sure. I think, unfortunately, that white midfielder is one of the ones we actually need the most. But yeah, whatever. That player was pretty special. I don't think we would never bid 30 million anyway, so... Right, these are a bit old. Right, so it looks like we might not actually... Let's go to the scouted players pool. This guy's got 86 shot stopping, good parrying, decent. This guy's pretty decent backup keeper for us potentially. 55 overall, 68. We could pick him up. I think he's decent. Okay, I think it's just that keeper. We do need a backup keeper. I think he's pretty good, to be honest. And a bit, yeah, let's just grab him. I think I'm okay with getting him. I mean, it's a bit pricey, but it's okay. It's quite an interesting question, actually. Who is... He's got 79 penalty saving. He's only got 46. So, yeah, just could bear that in mind. If it's looking like the match might go to penalties, we could sub our keeper, potentially. Alright, let's go to training. With Cabo. Yeah, it's just going to be this one. I mean, the point of movement is kind of useful, positioning, but the vision, the long shots, we just need this other stuff. So this is the keeper we're starting. So both of them is a net of 3. So you can either have handling, and I think he just needs the handling and agility. It's worse on the penalty shootouts, but whatever. Pastore. Let's go to our youth team. Where's Pastore? He's going to be on right midfield. Right, so we want speed. They're both +5. So aside from that, I guess we just want... Not sure. Agility useful, composure, vision. I think we'll go for this one just on the basis that the ones on this side that are better, which is the control and the movement, they're already really low anyway. So he's already going to have difficulty controlling any difficult balls, whether he has 5 or 8, basically. Training. And we'll take this one. Just, 2 points in finishing and a point in long shots is probably more useful than the 2 in long shots, especially when the long shots is pretty low anyway. Mazzarchi. Cool. Right, so he gets better. Probably going to take the 4. Tackling, you get the extra aerial ability and endurance, but well, that's interesting. An extra aerial ability and endurance, or extra tackling and finishing. I mean, I think just the tackling is what we want. So Joe Field, he's the one that's playing destroyer typically. Long shots don't matter. I guess we'll take this one. I don't know. There's a chance this guy plays. If he does, that 6 determination is pretty useful. Let's just go with that. 1 left, Supic. He's capped out air ability, composure, determination probably, but this one's clearly better here. He still gets extra passing, crossing, control, positioning. Cool. Alright, well, I think Supic is probably just not going to make the grade. So we'll just look to, hopefully if we get a bid for him at some point, we'll just sell him. So yeah, I think we're done. Unfortunately, there are a few players in auction, but I think we just have the bit of it. Let's look at the projection. Our dividend threshold is 40 million. I don't think we will get to 40 million because we will buy some pool players this month. So, yeah. I think we'll just save our money, probably, on the most part. I mean, if we happen to find the right player in auction, we'll get them. But, and if we happen to struggle a bit with our match results, we will reevaluate things. But as things stand, I think I don't really want to get older players. Like, I feel like the step that's going to be the difficult one in the end for us. I think our team is decent enough for this level. I could be wrong. But we're in Division 2. I think it's going to be Division 1 to the Masters League that's going to be the difficult step. So if we're going to get some older players in auction, would rather get them next season, basically. I think the other thing is with our youth is, I think the youth is the one, however, that is going to struggle. They're just not good enough. I think in particular what they need is, well, a lot. If you look in their starting team, like, they don't have a single player of 18. That's a real issue. I think we need a striker that's a 21-year-old striker that's just going to bag a ton of goals, basically. So we need to keep an eye out for that player, because our youth team is just going to struggle. They're just too young. Or right midfielder. Yeah, okay. We'll keep an eye out. Alright, thanks for watching, and catch you for next video. I think the match is starting in a day or two. For now, we're just still trying to recruit players, so we're going to hold off playing the matches for now. Thanks for watching. Cheers.